She ain't getting nothing. Forget it.
Frankie, I don't want your money. Now, if you want to kick my ass, then come on, let's just get it over with, because I'm sick of your shit. I need that money.
I need that money, my guys. What up, everybody? Welcome to another show, man. NBA Talk with Jay, man. Let me see a little NBA theme song in here. What, y'all? A little intro or what? What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. NBA Talk with Jay. It's Monday, man. We got these tournament games. It's only 2 games on here today, my guys. 2 games tomorrow as well. Just been going through all type of scenarios and stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. Because I'll tell you straight up, these tournament games are funky. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some funky results today. But let's break it down. It's all love, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you don't have the Action Network app, you go download that. You don't have to pay for anything. There is a different one, like where you can subscribe or whatever, but it's not that you have to. It's all free. You can follow experts on there, free picks, all type of stuff. They got money percentages, whatever you're looking for. College basketball, college football, NFL, whatever, my guys. Go check it out. It's a one-stop shop for your betting, all your betting needs over there at Action Network. Podcast. I'm on podcast over there. Everything, my guys. What's up, my brother Adam? My guy just texted me. It's like, I needed to hear that. Yeah, and I got a message for the people, my guys. I got a message, man. It's just something like I'm always trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to evolve and things like that, man. But I just want to let you guys know, man. I'm gonna say this at the beginning and after the show, my guys. Something that we need to do, or something that I need to do, and I wouldn't talk you off doing it as well, man. But we're gonna notice the patterns. We're going to notice the patterns. We're going to trust our instincts, trust ourselves. We're not going to have any regrets, and we're going to be calculated as well and make calculated decisions, my guys. So that's something that's like some lifestyle type stuff. It's not just with sports betting. You can literally apply that to your life, my guys, and sports betting as well. But I like things like that apply to multiple different things that are interchangeable. You dig what I'm saying? So let's get straight to it here. I'm not here to waste your time. This will be a quick show. It's just two games today. Everybody post your plays in the chat, my brothers. Everybody post your plays in the chat. We're all trying to cash here together. It's Us Against the Bookies. Let's get straight to it, guys. Let's head over here to the streets of Indiana in this one. We got the Pacers getting 5.5 at the house versus the Boston Celtics in this one. And this is a spot where, I mean, this could be a funky game. And I'll tell you straight up, we're just looking at it. We're looking at the numbers. We're looking at the squads. Obviously, the Celtics are the better team. Now, if you look at it earlier this season, this team smacked the Pacers by 50 points. They smacked them by 51. It was 155 to 104. Now, there is a little caveat there. The Celtics were at the house. They had their full squad. They had Kristaps Porzingis, everybody in there. They were smacking everybody at that particular time. And the Indiana Pacers, they didn't have Tyrese Halliburton. That's like a throwout game, in my opinion, man. If you don't have Halliburton, I mean, he's half the team over there. You see what I'm saying? He's half the team. Let me just see real quick if they came off a back-to-back. No, it wasn't a back-to-back, but it was a home. They came off a game at the house where they lost versus the Bulls, and then they lost versus the Celtics. 155 to 104, guys. They got absolutely smoked in that game, but this one's going to be a little different, in my opinion here. I fully expect Tyrese Halliburton to be in this game. Him and Obi Toppin are questionable here, guys. And like I always say, if you don't like this game, or if you like the Celtics, or take whatever you truly feel within your heart, my guys. That's like why I started the show like that. Trust your instincts, trust yourself, because that's what you're going to feel better with at night, my guys. But I did take the Pacers here, a little sprinkle. I'm going light on these NBA games until probably after Christmas, but I put some on the Pacers plus the 5.5. I have to go with my gut. I said that I was going to do this, and last night I'm kind of overthinking, like, damn, should I do it? I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to fade the Celtics, all this, and I said, you know what? I'm putting the stocks on. I'm going with my gut. This is the game that I feel strongly about. Today I'm going with the home dog in this one. I expect this crowd to be rocking. I expect it to be rocking tonight. Every Pacers made shot, that thing is going to explode. Now, I'll tell you, this game, today's NBA is it's a game of variance. That's why you see all type of funky results. That's why you see teams going on 30-0 runs and stuff. It's all about who's going to make the threes in this game, guys. The Celtics and the Pacers put up a ton of threes. I mean, it's real simple. Whoever's making them, who's ever on tonight will win this game. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Pacers shocked the world tonight and won this game. But however, it could be close here. Obviously, the Celtics are not at full strength because there's not many times that I would fade them when they got everybody in there, Porzingis and everybody. But in this particular spot, losing by 51 earlier in the season and hopefully getting Halliburton back, and they just showed that they can win without Halliburton as well. That's better for the surrounding team, for the role players. You see what I'm saying? But I can be honest with you. I do like the matchups here. I do like the matchups, especially when it comes to the bench for the Pacers here. So Halliburton, Hill, Bruce Brown, Toppin, Turner, this is a starting five that is elite in my opinion. And when you got Benedict Mathurin coming off the bench, I like that Carlisle did that because you get a spark off the bench, you get the scoring, and you get the defense. Nembhard, Neesmith, who's always has tricks up his sleeve when he plays the Celtics because they cut him and then he went to the Pacers. TJ McConnell, Isaiah Jackson, these guys can all bring energy off of the bench here, and I think that they have a little bit better bench in this particular spot, my guys. And another thing, I think the Celtics have high hopes. I'm not saying they don't want to win the tournament. They want to win every single game. Joe Mazzulla has been very vocal. We want to win every single game. We want to win a tournament. We want to win by as much as possible. But in this particular spot, I do think there's players on the Pacers that don't get paid that much money. That $500K looks like a real price to them, whereas the Celtics, in my opinion, I think they have that trophy. They have that ring. Remember, they've been going deep into the playoffs every year. They really want to win a championship. Now, do they want to win a tournament? You damn right they do. But I will go with the younger, more hungry team and the more fast-paced team in this particular spot. If the Pacers can knock down some threes, they have the squad that can win this game outright, my guys. So that's what I'm liking here. I like the Pacers plus a 5.5. Halliburton hasn't been announced in yet, guys. But in my opinion, I don't see there's any fucking way that he loses this game. I don't see there any way that he doesn't make this game here. He did have an upper respiratory infection, my guys. But let's hope all this just knocked out. Go get you some ginger tea with some lemon and honey off in that thing. I'll make the tea my damn self, my guys. What are y'all liking in the chat? My God, I need money. Says the Pacers will push the pace. Buddy Hill will hit 4+ threes tonight. I like that, Alfonso Scott. We're gonna need Hill. Markel says he likes the over 238.5 in this particular game. Savage likes the over here. Mario likes Pacers team total over here. My guy says Tatum over 44.5 PRA, 46 PRA last time out against the Pacers. Only played 27 minutes. Boston Guerrero says Boston money line Pelicans money line parlay. Jake says he'd rather play Pacers team total over. Hey, go with your gut, bro. It could be another great look. Both of them can cash. One of them can cash. It's a great look, bro. That's why I always say sometimes you do guys have to do not necessarily your own research, but just kind of go what you feel is right in your gut. I should never hear someone coming on here saying, "Oh, J Money, you owe me," or "Oh, it's your fault," or "I was lost." Like, I'm letting you know my plays. You guys don't have to take exactly what I'm taking. I never want to hear that again. Someone tells me that I owe them after coming on here giving free picks for the last 4 years, my guys. See what I'm saying? So that's something that makes me feel some type of way. It's like you don't necessarily have to listen to somebody else. Be a leader, not a follower, my guys. What's now says all positive vibes. I appreciate you, my brother. Nathaniel, my guy, says over 242. I think they like total up to 244. That it may be indicative that the Pacers, that Halliburton's going to play in this game. Michael likes the Pacers in the first half here. My guy says smack that like button, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. I wonder when the announcement of Halliburton is in or out. My guy says 10 chain J blessings. My guy's sending me blessings, man. I appreciate you. Anybody that's sending me positive energy, all about the positive vibes, I really appreciate it, my guys. I really appreciate it. Trev says he likes the Pacers plus 5.5, Kings minus 3.5, and the Pacers over. You see what I'm saying? Alfonso Scott tripped out. Pales and Zion points and assists over. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that one. Santonio says he likes the Pacers here. Pacers coming off a historic shooting night. Does that bother you? No, it doesn't bother me. If anything, they try to bring that. They try to bring that into this game here. I mean, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. These tournament games have not treated me well. There's been funky results. I can't talk you off staying off the games. I have some really good spots, and I'm looking looking at for Wednesday, to be honest with you, some regular games. But I can't talk you off. I'll be over. I'll be honest with you guys. These tournament games have been funky, guys. They've been funky. I'm telling you straight up, man. So I'm finna get to the next game. Just wanted to go through some comments and see what you guys were thinking. Zachary Boss Beth says, feels like I might be the only person on the under tonight. Yeah, no, you're probably going to be the only person, my guy. It doesn't mean that you're not going to cash. I'm probably one of the few people that are going to be on the Pacers here. He says, I could never trust Jaylen Brown. I can in certain spots. Pacers says it's all in their name. Celtics can't keep up with the pace. I like it, Mo. I like that, Mo. You know what's going down. No, that's a fact, Mo. That's a fact. But I still come here to do this. You know what I'm saying? I still come to do this. But yeah, when somebody says we lost and I owe them money or something, that was the craziest shit ever right there. My guy says, I'll take the Kings, or Nikki. Sorry, it might be a lady there. I'll take the Kings like the beam tonight. Sorry, my lady there. You see what I'm saying? What up, Star Child, my brother? I'm leaning both games under. Those will definitely be the contrarian plays here, man. Jay Brown satisfied with his max contract? I'm just saying, Horford, Brown, Tatum, Drew Holiday, these guys that, I mean, they like to get 500,000, but I mean, come on, bro, they make 500,000 like every 2 weeks. Like, seriously, there's guys on the Pacers that 500,000 would mean a whole lot more for them. But that's just me and what I'm thinking in my angle. You see what I'm saying? Sabonis and Valanciunas over points. All right, let me get to the next game. Pacers money line revenge game. I can't fucking talk you off. I can't talk you off of it, my guy. I'm down to my last $16. Who's got a parlay 10 times my money? Save your $16. Save your $16, my guy. Believe me. Save your 16, my guy. But let me get to the next game here, man. My guy says he's down to this last 16. You may have to go get a job, my brother. You might have to go get a job. Let's go over here to the streets of Sacramento here. It's only 2 games today, so just rapping with my guys here for a sec. But last game up, let's go over here to the streets of Sacktown. Kings, man. They just came off a game versus the Nuggets. Now, it's a lot to talk about in this game because, first off, the Pelicans did just beat the Kings back-to-back at the house. The first game, I was all over the Pelicans in that game. They won 129-93 versus the Kings and knowing. Now the next game, 2 days later, when the Kings in theory have revenge, what do? They came out hot to start the game. They were up by 7 points basically in the first quarter. The Pelicans end up going on a run, winning the first quarter. It's crazy. After Kings coming out hot, they came out there and outscored them 32-20 in the second quarter, and they never really looked back from there. It was a close game towards the fourth quarter, but I'm kind of starting to think that the Pelicans are just a bad matchup for the Kings. What did they do? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson and Valanciunas, they smashed in the paint in that game. They smashed in the paint in that game, my guys. They went to the paint. They drove to the paint damn near every single play. And it was really hard to stop them. The Kings, it was really hard for them to stop that as well. And so I have that in my head. I don't know what to do with this game, to be honest with you. There's 2 sides of it. Kings have double revenge here, and they're at the house, and they play a lot better. And it's also their 4th straight home game as well. See what I'm saying? So I don't want to fade the Kings, but I know matchup-wise, if this was just a regular game, I know that the Pelicans could give them matchup fits. They got CJ back. They got Trey Murphy back as well. The Pelicans are getting healthy now. They got Jose Alvarado back. So just the team wise, looking at depth wise, the Pelicans are the better team, like 1 through 10. You got Najee Marshall back. You got Jordan Hawkins coming off the bench as a freaking flamethrower. He's a flamethrower. Dyson Daniels is a great defender as well. So 1 through 10, the Pelicans have the better team. The problem is with the Kings, the way that they run and gun, Zion could possibly get tired here. CJ McCollum could possibly get tired here. Remember, he had just had a collapsed lung. So Pelicans are the better team. They are a lot better at the house. Kings have double revenge, and they're one of the teams that really want to, all the teams want to win the tournament, guys. I'll tell you that right now. But the Kings do seem like they're a little bit more hungry. You know what I'm saying? And remember, these home crowds could really play a part, specifically in today's games, in my opinion here. The Kings arena is going to be rocking tonight. I know that. De'Aaron Fox, he can draw a couple quick fouls on anybody. It's just the way that he plays. He plays to draw fouls, my guys. Domantas Sabonis, he's a baller as well. Now, like I say, coming off the bench, it's not horrible. McGee, he played a good game versus the Nuggets. Malik Monk might be the 6th man of the year. He might be right now. He's the 6th man of the year as long as he can keep that up. They got Keegan Murray back as well. He's had a game under his belt. So I'll be honest, I could see this game going either way. I wanted to lean towards the Pelicans if this was a regular game. If the Pelicans are at the house, I'd be taking them for sure. But the fact that it's in Sacramento, the fact that Fox and Sabonis can go off in this one, they are the better overall 3-point shooting team as well. It's whoever knocks down threes. Kings are the better 3-point shooting team. The Pelicans are much better at getting to the rack. And remember, Sabonis is not a rim protector. So if Zion, now it's all going to be looking about the film. Mike Brown's a smart coach. He knows that Zion, Valanciunas, and Ingram are going to attack the paint every single time. So it's up to Mike Brown to figure out how is he going to stop that. But I really do think it's this simple. If the Kings are making their threes tonight, they'll probably win and cover this game. And if they're not, obviously, I mean, the Pelicans can win straight up. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure I don't really have a strong feel on this one. I could see it going either way. That's just me personally. I could see this one going either way, my guys, to be perfectly honest with you, man. So my guy says, my guy Jay, we will win. I Need Money says, go get some DoorDash with that $16. Herb Jones had 3 steals last game, has 1 or 2 in every game this year. He's definitely getting one tonight. That's a good look there, Ronald. Post your picks in the chat, man. We're all talking about, we're all trying to get some cash. And this, we say probably betting 16 in his account. Cash this shit out. Get your 16, man. Do not lose your last 16 to them damn sports books, my brother. Tatum could use $500K. Subs are expensive now. Oh, subs are expensive. Yeah, no, Tatum gets paid $500K like every 2 weeks, my brother. The NBA players get paid on the 1st and 15th. I guarantee you Tatum's check is over $400,000 every time he gets it on the 1st and 15th. I guarantee you that, my guys. Pelicans can bully the Kings. That's a fact. That's a fact. What up, Kavassier, my brother? Kings and over 233.5. Nathaniel says Kings -3 is his best bet with over points in the Boston Indiana game. Kings no defense. They've been playing a little bit defense lately, but the Pelicans are definitely the better defensive team. But I can't say that the Kings are more fluent offense and the way that they run and gun. But yeah, I can see it going either way, guys. I can make a case for both sides. When I can do that, I stay off the game, man. I need money. Pelicans are too big for the Kings. A lot of rookie contracts on the Pacers. That $500K looks amazing for them. Got to get them Christmas gifts. That's an absolute fact. Fox is under investigation. 6 out of 6. 6 for 6 versus Pelicans. Fox over 13.5 first half points is not a bad look there. This game is all on Fox. I'll tell you that right now. This game is all on De'Aaron Fox. He could go bunkers here. If he has a bad game, it's going to be over for the Kings. I'm telling you that right now. But they also got Malik Monk, guys like Keegan Murray. It's all about the 3 points, man. I'm telling you. If Huerter, Keegan Murray, Barnes, if they're hitting their threes, and Malik Monk as well are hitting their threes, it's going to be tough. But I can't mess with this game. This is a game that I'd probably live bet here. Pelicans not as good on the road. That's a fact. That's a fact there. If it was at the house, I'd be all over the Pelicans. Kings, Pacers, spread parlay, says Mark Flexman. Big Val eats Sabonis. Kings winning the tournament, he says. My Lingo Week says Kings -4. Huerter, you see what I'm saying? Paul View says he likes Kings in the first quarter, 5-3 ATS this year in the first quarter, and 4-0 in first quarter, last 4 versus the Pels. Jay, you fading the tournament teams later? You damn right, Dad. You damn right, man. You damn right, my guy. Daryl says Pelicans guard to 3 will. I like the Kings starting fast, first quarter and first half. Couldn't talk you off that. I couldn't talk you off that. Finna get out of here, man. It was only meant to be a 20-minute show. I went through everything that I needed to. You see what I'm saying? No parlay, straight bets. Yeah, no, that's a fact there. That's a fact. Yeah, Tatum makes more than $500K every 2 weeks. That's a fact, my guy. That's a fact, man. But it's all love, man. It's all love, man. Once again, guys, just some that I've kind of figured out, some that we should probably live our life through. You see what I'm saying? Not necessary that you have to. You see what I'm saying? Not necessary that you have to. I need this money, say it. You dig what I'm saying? But let's be calculated in everything that we do, my guys. Everything we do. So it's not. You could apply this to sports betting, but just life in general. Let's be calculated with everything we do. And that's going to lead us to not regret anything. You know what I'm saying? No regrets. We should never come back after a bet and say, damn, I knew I should have took that. You should be really happy with the bet before you place it. And I'm telling this to you guys because if you don't like what I'm taking, if you feel a little wrong about it, see what I'm saying? I was on the Niners yesterday and people was like, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I tell them straight up, don't bet it then if you don't like it. You see what I'm saying? But we went to Smack City there. But be calculated in everything you do, and it's gonna lead to having no regrets. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna notice the patterns as well, and we're gonna trust the process. We're gonna trust our instincts, and we're gonna trust ourselves, my guys. We're gonna trust ourselves, man. So I'm trusting myself. This is something I said I was gonna do. Put a little half unit on the Pacers plus the 5.5, my guys. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they shocked the world and won this game outright. Anything can happen, but all 4 of these teams, all 8 of these teams in the tournament are really good teams. I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to see funky results, but I'm taking what I'm taking what I feel is right, and no matter what happens at the end of the night, I will not regret my decision, guys. So it's not even a regular play. I'm just kind of going lighter with the NBA until I really figure some shit out, probably until after Christmas. But Pacers plus 5.5, half unit for me. That's my play of the day. Kings, Pelicans, I could see it going either way. Pelicans are the better defensive team. They have more size. They're a lot better at driving to the paint. The Kings are more fluent with their offense. They run a really fast pace. If they get to knocking down those threes, it could be a long night for the Pelicans. I could see the game going either way. I'm staying off of it, but I do like the Pacers plus 5.5. 50-point revenge game. Hallie should be in there. I'm hoping that he is. Obi Toppin, and Obi Toppin's been balling as well. I wouldn't talk you off looking at his over 13.5 points. He's been making threes. He's catching lob dunks. This is a whole effort for the Pacers here tonight. But these are tournament games, guys. There's going to be funky results. I'm just trying to prepare you guys. But I need that money, Frankie. See what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's all love. I really do love you guys. I love doing this shit, man. It's all love. Go download the Action Network app right now. It's free. It's free picks over there. Expert picks, man. We've got NFL guys over there freaking smashing it, man. My guy Chris Rayburn goes 3-1, 4-0, damn near every Sunday, man. So go check him out. They got props, all type of stuff. You can follow the experts for free over there, man. For free. It's all love, man. Let's get this catch. I hope everybody has a great day. And remember, man, we're going to be calculated. We're not going to regret anything. We're going to notice the patterns. And we're going to trust our instincts and trust ourselves, man. Let's go, my brothers. Let's go. We out. Let's cash.